The first shield in this video is the Hero's Surrender. This is from the Wrath of the Lich King expansion, and as you can tell, is a very eye-catching shield. Now it kind of sticks to the whole theme of the undead part of the Wrath of the Lich King expansion, so it has a skull and many other little details among the shield, you know. Personally, one of my favorites in the game because there are not many others like it. So the place to find this shield is going to be Naxxramas. Now of course Naxxramas is located in the eastern side of Dragonblight within Northrend. The entrance to the raid is going to be underneath Naxxramas. Now from the outside, you know, it kind of looks like a small raid, but of course once you enter the raid, it's like 100 times of the size as you saw outside. So the boss is going to be located in the Construct Quarter and is going to be Patchwerk. He's very hard to miss because he's a gigantic abomination walking within the center of that room. Now the shield only drops under 25-man normal mode, so make sure you're under the correct mode, and 2 ways to verify that you are. You can check the chat window. When you enter the raid, it would say 25 player, and when you right click the portrait, you can also verify you're under the correct mode there. Now for loot specialization, make sure you are under a class that can actually use a shield, because for example, if the shield drops while I'm on my rogue, and since rogues can't use the shield, I can't equip it. I can loot it, but I can't equip it, and it will only be added to your collection if you can equip the item. So just make sure you're under a class that can actually use a shield. So here's Patchwerk in the middle of the room, and when you attack him, it would pull the entire room, which of course is not a problem at level 120 or even at level 100, as I've tried this under multiple characters. Now the percentage for this shield is at 22% from Patchwerk, which is a decent shot there. You'll get it a quarter of the time. But oddly enough, I've tried this on 3 different characters over the past 2 weeks, and it barely dropped today. So hopefully it drops for you guys. Again, it's at 22% chance to drop. The second shield in this video is Antonidas' Aegis of Rapt Concentration. This is from the Burning Crusade expansion, and if you're familiar with Archimonde, this shield is in the face shape of Archimonde, and the first thing you'll notice, of course, are the green glowing eyes. Pretty sick looking effect on this shield. So if you're a fan of subtle, smaller looking shields, this is probably a good choice for you because it's not gigantic like many other shields in the game. So in order to get this shield, you want to head down over to the Cavern of Time. Now this place is located in the eastern side of Tanaris, and once you enter the cavern, you'll see in the map there's many different places to go. You want to head to the top where it says the battle for Mount Hyjal. Now this is a longer run. There are many bosses and a lot of waves of enemies, so it can take some time. But you get to the last boss, Archimonde, of course. You'll slay him and you have an 18% chance for this shield to drop. The third shield in this video is the Aldori Legacy Defender from the Burning Crusade expansion. And much like the other weapons, shields, and pieces of armor, it has a very distinct color and it has some sort of glow effect. In this case, it has the purple color, and I think it works really well and it stands out nicely. The color is really nice. You can find some good transmog sets to go with it. So if you want to get this shield, you want to head down over to Blade's Edge Mountains out in Outland and over here into Gruul's lair. Now it's a pretty short run, and the Aldori Legacy Defender will have a 24% chance to drop from Gruul. So it's a pretty high chance. The fourth shield in this video is the Barricade of Eternity. Now this is from the Wrath of the Lich King expansion, and I really think that the blue color serves it well, especially with that yellow gold gem in the center of the shield. And as you notice, is a pretty massive shield. It's almost the size of the troll, who's about 8 feet tall. So if you're a fan of big shields, this is the one for you. So if you want to get this shield, you want to head down over to the Eye of Eternity. This is located in Koldara, which is part of Borean Tundra, all the way in the western side of Northrend. So you will head down to the center of this mountain here, and you'll find the raid entrance, but make sure you are under 10-player mode because the shield only drops under the 10-player mode. So here's Malygos. You of course kill him pretty easily, get through his 3 phases. It's pretty simple. And then his sister Alexstraza is the one who summons the loot for you, and you have a nice 20% chance for the Barricade of Eternity to drop. The last shield in this video is the red Dragonscale Protector. Now this is a very iconic shield. It is from the vanilla era of World of Warcraft. So of course it has a nice red color, stands out a lot, and there's no other shield like it in the game. It's a very unique shield. So if you want to get this shield, you need to head down over to Blackwing Lair. Now Blackwing Lair of course is located within Blackrock Mountain, which is in Burning Steppes of the Eastern Kingdoms. You want to head over to this ledge within Blackrock Mountain. You'll go down this hallway and you'll be met with the Orb of Command, which will take you to the raid. So the second boss is the one who drops the shield, right over here. Now the shield has about a 10% chance to drop, which is kind of on the lower side, so it may take you a couple of runs. But anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.